Should be booting now. In theory. Maybe.
Theory. This time for reals. You want to move over to the streaming channel?
Yep. I'll pop us over.
Okay. Cool. For reals. Go.
All right. Just gotta think about.
Don't forget to set your team.
I will. I think.
Pretty good one.
Sure.
Boy. We suck at this game.
Ari, Sahi, Ari, Nikona, Olukujankon. آماده معمار آری سلام صحیح چوب برد آماده آری کنم علوف جمع کن
آماده صحیح کنم چوب برد سلام آری علوف جمع کن آماده صحیح شکارچی
آری آری چوب برد
آری 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 کنم سلام صحیح می کنم شکارچی آماده آری صحیح چوب برد آری چوب برد سلام علوف جمع کن
سلام علوف جمع کن
آری علوف جمع کن آماده کنم صحیح شکارچی چوب باری شکارچی 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 چوب کنم شکارچی
آماده صحیح شکارچی
سلام آری صحیح شکارچی شکارچی چوب بر میکنم صحیح آری آماده سلام آری میکنم صحیح علوف جمع کن آماده میکنم آری معمار
آری
Are we gonna be
Neymar.
naval this time?
آری صحیح چوب بر شکارچی
Up to you. I don't have any preference.
سلام
Oh, I didn't realize we were so much
آری
water.
کنم صحیح
سلام آری صحیح
Oh.
آماده
آری آری
It's not that.
آماده
آه.
صحیح کنم
آری میکنم شکارچی
سلام آری آری صحیح میکنم آری آری صحیح آری صحیح آری آری میکنم صحیح آری صحیح آری آری چوب 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 آری صحیح شکارچی
Thought about. That's okay.
سلام صحیح شکارچی آماده میکنم علوف جمع کن
آماده. معمار معمار معمار.
I'm assuming you're already attacking, right?
Oh, age up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese encourages age rush. Because for every age you get a discount on research.
سلام. آری. علوف جمع کن. آری. معدنچی. معمار. آماده.
Go over there.
معمار. سلام. آری. معمار.
I'm not quite.
آماده. آری.
Goes there.
Hey guys,
Hey,
What's up?
how's it going?
Good, good. Just playing some fires.
Nice.
Actually playing it this time.
The other night, we was like, yeah, we'll play it. Then it was like, ah, Jester's here.
آماده. آری.
Yes.
چوب. آری. صحیح.
I think I have Steve halfway talked into running a Shadowrun game, by the way.
سلام.
آری چوب برد.
آری. چوب برد.
آماده چوب برد.
سلام میکنم. صحیح. آری. آری. چوب برد. آماده. چوب برد.
آری چوب برد.
آری میکنم. معمار 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 معمار.
سلام. آری.
سلام.
آری چوب برد. آماده. سلام. صحیح.
آماده. آری میکنم. آری. آماده. معمار.
آری. آری میکنم. آماده. سلام. معمار. آری. صحیح. معمار.
سلام. چوب برد. آماده. چوب برد.
آری میکنم. آری. آماده. معمار. سلام.
آری. چوب برد.
آری. معمار. آماده میکنم. معمار. معمار.
سلام. معمار. آری. معمار.
سلام. معمار.
آماده. معمار.
آماده. چوب برد. چوب برد. معمار.
سلام. آری. معمار.
سلام. معمار.
سلام.
Been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk.
معمار.
It's pretty fun.
آری.
Stupid
It's-
bot.
Definitely not something you want to play with your kids around, though.
No,
No.
not even if they're only 2 weeks old.
You could probably get by with that. There's just a few, I mean, I'm a little bit in, but there have been a few like, oh, okay, that's happening kind of moments.
Ah,
آماده. صحیح. معمار. آری. میکنم. آری. معمار.
سلام.
And how can they charge $30 for that game?
معمار.
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the PlayStation 2. They remastered it and released it on PC, and they're charging $30.
because some people will pay for it.
I suppose you're correct. So what nations are you guys playing?
I am the
Uh,
Chinese.
I'm the Persian. Not that we didn't know where they were, but you know.
Yeah. One can guess.
سلام. معمار. 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 معمار.
آری. آماده. معمار. سلام. صحیح. معدنچی.
Oh, that's you.
Me?
Hanging out by my harbor there.
Do that sometimes.
Well, don't.
آماده. معدنچی.
Not
آری
rude.
معدنچی
سلام. معمار. آری صحیح. معمار. 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 آماده. آری معدنچی. سلام. معدنچی.
galleys up here for some reason.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out. You know,
Mine was just a
seeing the
transport ship.
sights.
And then galleys and stuff. It's kind of concerning there.
آماده. معدنچی.
آماده
I mean,
معدنچی
it should only be
سلام.
concerning if you got something to hide.
معدنچی. آری. آری. معمار. آماده. معمار. آری چوب برد. آماده. صحیح. معمار. سلام. چوب برد. آماده. معمار. سلام. معدنچی. معدنچی.
آری میکنم چوب بر آماده سلام معمار
آری صحیح آری معمار آماده. معمار.
Yeah, I suppose it.
You know, might help a little bit.
آری معمار
سلام میکنم. معمار. آری.
Uh-oh.
What?
آماده معمار
Oh. Oh. Well, and of course I'm resource short.
سلام معمار. آماده.
سلام معمار
Holy cow, is this all he decided to build?
آری. معمار.
Oh my
You know what?
goodness. Run, little guy, run! Run! Oh, crap. Yep.
It's okay. I'm fine now.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not. Come on. Yeah. Wait. Crap. Come on. Build faster. Damn.
آماده.
سلام میکنم
سلام میکنم. آری میکنم. آماده میکنم.
Peasants.
آماده میکنم
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Should you take a cough drop? Sorry, Steph. Or sorry, Ben. Wasn't talking to
Yes.
you.
Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Thank you for caring.
Finally.
Guys, follow the ships.
Oh, hurry up.
سلام میکنم
There we go.
میکنم
آری میکنم. سلام. چوب برد. چوب برد. آری صحیح میکنم چوب برد آماده سلام صحیح تعمیرکار
Hey, thanks for joining the modern era.
آری آری تعمیرکار تعمیرکار
He keeps landing stuff. This is the problem. This is why I don't like C maps. Yeah, it's just a turd. I don't have a castle up. I'm gonna die. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Yep, because he came for me.
Dang it.
آماده معمار آری
Oh.
سلام
Keep going.
آماده
آری آری میکنم معمار
Keep going. Keep going. Come on.
آری آماده سلام صحیح میکنم آماده صحیح معمار 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 معمار
آماده آری صحیح
Oh.
معمار
فرمان آری
Is he still going after you?
آری
سلام میکنم
Oh yeah.
سلام میکنم آماده
That's the problem, and I can't get anything up castle-wise to do castle up in the top, because this is what I was concerned about. Because you're dealing with, yep, and you destroyed the castle, which wasted all those resources.
آری
Awesome.
سلام معدنچی آری
Well, then I'm gonna die too. Because you were doing better than I was.
Oh, I know.
He just happened. He just happened to get
آری
to you first.
صحیح
Well, they went for me first, pretty intentionally. AI being
میکنم آری
third, because it can't.
Yeah.
صحیح
Come on. Come on.
آماده آری
He landed some troops on one side of my island and just left them there. Like they didn't do anything.
سلام میکنم صحیح
That was kind of pointless.
سلام تعمیرکار
آری میکنم
آماده حمله آری میکنم
آری میکنم
Okay.
آری
Just spamming towers right now.
میکنم آری
And I gotta go mine more stone. Get to the mines.
آماده معمار
فرمان آری میکنم آری
Monk.
میکنم آری
And I have somewhere. There it is.
آماده میکنم. آری میکنم. آری. فرمان آری میکنم. آری میکنم. آری. آماده میکنم. آری. فرمان میکنم. آری.
Alright.
آری صحیح
Doing okay over there?
میکنم.
Yeah, I think I
سلام
can
میکنم. آماده.
this repaired-ish.
Okay.
No,
آری آماده.
I managed to kind of save my own hide.
That's good.
آری میکنم.
آری میکنم. آری میکنم. آری میکنم.
Also, I have another castle in the other corner because he keeps basically trying to go around and drop behind me, so
Yeah.
and troops in because basically raiding.
Yeah, that's exactly what he just did because I ran out of.
آری
Oh crap.
چوبور.
Okay. Where are my? Not you. You. Yeah, he just dropped a trebuchet on my island. And a bunch of Karambit warriors.
آری آماده میکنم. سلام میکنم. آری معمار
I can take out the trebuchet easy enough.
معمار
Gonna take me a little bit to get my Acon back up, but I should be able to usually.
معمار. سلام میکنم.
See if I can do that. So he's about to take out a second keep power thing. Nope.
آماده.
Can't do that. Where's
Made
that
sure
other
to get
thing?
some long swords down.
آماده.
At least I
میکنم.
have.
معمار.
سلام معمار
Damn.
آماده.
Kill the trebuchet. No, trebuchet. Trebuchet's down.
آری
آری صحیح میکنم.
To rebuild.
معمار
Gonna build back better.
You do it, Mr. Sleepy. You do it. Which I think is, by the way, that's like the dumbest name for a plan ever.
Right?
آماده.
I
تمیز.
ever since it was announced, I'm like, why would you call it that? You have so many things you could call it. You could even call it the get rid of Trump plan. And you called it Build Back Better? It just,
Dang it.
it's just
Dang it.
grammatically bad. Doesn't make
Ah,
sense.
He dropped some.
آماده.
He dropped a stupid monk.
میکنم. میکنم. آری
You know what? You're gonna die.
آماده صحیح.
I don't care. I can lose all these other things, but I.
معمار معمار سلام معمار آری معمار معمار
آماده. چوبور.
Okay.
آماده آری معمار سلام معمار
سلام چوبور. آماده.
He
آری
keeps-
چوبور.
He
آری
keeps dropping stuff on that part of the island that I haven't had a chance to protect yet.
معدنچی
Troll. Giant
آماده
frickin' troll.
سود برد
Oh yeah, he just dropped it. How'd you...
آری
Yep,
میکنم
found a spot on mine.
حمله
And I got a kill.
And he's got all these stupid boats.
آری
No, 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 no. Get in the...
آری کنم بجنگی آماده آری حمله
آری
آری صحیح سلام معدنچی
سلام
It's resources for nothing.
معدنچی آری تعمیرکار
فرمان میکنم آری کنم آری حمله بجنگی حمله
See the other stone deposit on the stinking island. There it is.
آماده سلام میکنم
Turn frickin' dick.
آری آماده صحیح
Oh, where's your harbor?
Got murdered. Landed stuff on mine.
فرمان
سلام
Roll.
تعمیرکار
آری
Troll.
بجنگی
آماده سلام تعمیرکار آری معمار
آماده آری
Oh, shoot.
آماده کنم سلام معمار
آماده آری میکنم صحیح کنم
Alright, let's
سلام معمار آماده
arms that back up again.
He's invading again with little spearmen and killing
سلام
all my villagers.
آماده. آری معمار
آری میکنم
He's just econ targeting at this point.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he's doing. He ain't gonna win though.
آماده آری صحیح میکنم سلام معمار آری
I can,
معمار
آماده
I can
معمار
spam with the best of them.
معمار سلام آماده معدنچی آری
A little bit more. Come on, come on.
آری صحیح سلام معمار
I built that navy up, Bean.
I'm aware.
آماده آری میکنم
Yeah, loves to.
I also put this on a harder AI than I've ever played before. So that probably doesn't help things.
سلام معمار معمار آری
What difficulty
سلام.
level are you playing against?
Hard.
Okay.
معمار معمار
And he's got cannon galleons.
Not surprised.
No. No, not at all. Although he keeps running away. Like he'll try to come in,
سلام
gets in range, my castle will fire at him, and he runs away. So, don't know what that's about.
آماده معمار آری معمار آماده چوب بر سلام آری سلام صحیح معمار آماده آری میکنم
Alright, so
معمار
Took those out.
آری آری صحیح معمار سلام میکنم
Control bag.
آری آری معدنچی آماده سلام آری صحیح آری صحیح کنم آری چوب بر
right. Let's see here. Yes, you keep annoyingly sending. Come on, guys. Come on, boys.
Ah, shoot. There's not a way to pause this game, is there? Oh, yes, there's. I gotta pause it. I gotta help my wife do the exercises with my daughter real quick.
Disappointment! Cheesesteak Jimmy's. Trying to catch up econ wise again after being murdered a couple of times. Oh gosh. We'll have to see how this goes. Hmm? What's up? Yeah, I could do that. I'll just have to see my what my schedule's actually gonna be. That's the biggest thing right now, is I have no clue. Because I'm in the. I'll turn on some lights. Okay, Google. Family room lights 50%. So, yeah, it'll just because I won't know it until I get out of FTO. What for sure it's gonna be, and then I should have a pretty good general idea about what that is. Hopefully Taco lets me know before he bats it again. Hmm? Oh, I don't mind right now. It's being on at the moment. Yeah, I just don't see any point in anyone looking at a paused game channel. Probably not very many. That's okay. Well, that's Steve's problem. That's 100% Steve's problem, and 100% not my problem. I should, that viewer should get a handle on life. Stop being so upset over things. Because I'm only going to be able to stay up till midnight anyways. So I'm going to do what I want. I work tomorrow at 6, so. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. I mean, as long as I make it through everything, obviously, and do that, I should know my schedule sometime in February. Yeah, I'm just lowest mid on totem pole, so if anyone decides to, like, once my days are set, it's fine. But like, until that happens, it'll just depend on who sets stuff around there. Hey. You know, I 100% agree though. Like, how's the pie taste? It's so good. Woot.
He's super, easy to defeat. And so the plot mostly centers around this super scary super assassin that he has called the Taskmaster, which is a established Marvel character who, whenever the Taskmaster watches anyone fight for like 30 seconds, they can perfectly mimic their fighting style. And Taskmaster is this, burly armor-clad figure, and when the burly armor-clad figure gets punched enough, it is revealed that it is a woman. Like, picking up and throwing, and like, again, all these characters are not supposed to have any powers. It's just like, oh, I have the ability to pick up grown men and throw them through windows because I'm channeling the fighting style of Captain America right now.
But no superpowers, right? Just,
No, that's the thing, is like, if they gave them, I am willing to suspend my disbelief for a lot of things. All I want you to do is have just literally any explanation at all of why, like, multiple characters fall from like near like cruising altitude levels out of a flying spaceship thing, and all of them survive. Some of them survive literally by like jumping on various pieces of falling debris on the way down.
Okay.
They tried to redeem it. They did an okay job, but it felt like a lot of it was just like, this character's really good at being an assassin. Cool. Why? Because they're a woman? Okay, cool. Do you have any other reasons why? No, that's it. That's all we got. It's the Rey from Star Wars scenario all over again.
Yeah.
Did you ever see? Did you ever see
what?
Did you ever see Last Jedi?
What parts of it?
All of it, but specifically the Rey getting trained scene.
Oh, you mean where she magically is super powerful for no particular reason?
Where she's like floating upside down with like
You have to
circling
remember,
halos of rocks.
You have to
Who's trained
remember,
for like
Scott,
3 days?
He
maybe?
does not watch movies.
Yeah. Well, and also she's being trained. She gets super powerful when she's being trained under Leia, and then they have a flashback where Leia beat Luke in a lightsaber fight.
Where Leia?
Leia?
Yeah.
Thing Leia.
Sorry, I'm also playing Mario at the same time. Yes, where Leia beat Luke in a lightsaber battle.
Hey, the Force is female. Okay? Has a preference.
Hey, I think you're being a little bit too restrictive. I think it's pretty clear that the source material always was intended to imply that the Force is non-gender conforming.
No, I was very specifically told by Kathleen Kennedy that the Force is female. Okay? Don't you argue with me. I will find a quote, find a movie or a clip of her saying it,
Wearing a t-shirt about it. She did that.
wearing a t-shirt about it. Exactly.
Where's John to be irrationally angry about this?
That's why he's not here right now. He'd be like punching his monitor.
I hate what they did to Star Wars. Old Star Wars, like, the lore was so good.
There's some kind of bad parts because it was The expanded universe of Star Wars, some writers kind of went off the deep end with a lot of things as to what they wanted to
Yeah,
happen.
and I haven't read a lot of the expanded
But
universe, so
it
take this
was
with a great.
it was fun. It was just Star Wars and ridiculousness, and you just kind of let
You
it be
mean
what it was.
Luke Skywalker with 2 U's? It's a great character.
Excuse me, Luke. What
There
is?
was like a clone of Luke Skywalker or something, but his name was Luke with 2 U's. I don't really even remember what it was all about.
Have you been here for all this conversation, Steve?
Yeah.
He was just silently raging.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would put Black Widow on the same feel as like a low production value The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Where like characters exist only because of the how many checkboxes. Oh, this is a 3 check character. We have to make them be important.
Gotcha.
Also, they have a character who in the opening. So, like I said, like the villain just uses these like assassin women to be assassin women, and so one of the characters is the Soviet Union version of Captain America, who is played by the dude who played Hopper in Stranger Things, and he like leans into it pretty hard, and it's a pretty good character. He's very memey, he's just this heavily tattooed, stupid Russian accent guy who has the word Karl Marx tattooed across his knuckles, and like they have some fun with that, and he just like he's the one that at the end of the movie is fighting Taskmaster, who we've established is like a 20-year-old girl, and he literally is supposed to have superhuman strength, and he just gets his butt handed to him for like 8 minutes of a fight scene.
That doesn't
And then
make any sense.
And then Black Widow runs down a hallway. Keep in mind, Taskmaster is a 20-year-old female who has the ability to copy the fighting styles of other people. And throughout the course of the movie, she exclusively copies the men of the Marvel Universe. She copies Bucky. She copies Captain America. She copies Black Panther. She gets claws and copies Black Panther. And then Black Widow runs down a hallway, jumps up in the air, puts her in a flying throat hold, like wraps her legs around her neck and rolls and throws her into a jail cell, and that's how the fight ends. Is just this super soldier getting beat up by her.
Oh boy.
And then Black Widow, the completely unpowered special agent, comes and saves her with no issue at all. It's stupid. Everything about that movie is stupid. I'm getting more angry about it the longer I think about it.
Because you realize you spent money on it, and you spent time
No.
watching it.
I spent time watching it, really. It's the only Marvel movie that I've just openly been browsing my phone during the final fight scenes. Because I could not, I wanted to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the Eternals?
I have not seen, so that's the thing, is I heard Black Widow was bad. I heard Shang-Chi was campy and didn't really, it was like another, Ant-Man. It's fun, it doesn't really go anywhere.
I saw Shang-Chi. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I've heard Shang-Chi is
It was
good.
fine.
I heard Black Widow and the Eternals was bad. And so I'm like, okay.
I mean, I would say Shang-Chi was the most amazing piece of cinema I've ever seen. But
No, I mean,
it wasn't bad.
Would you put it about where Ant-Man hangs out?
I liked Ant-Man more.
Okay, that's fair.
Because they made the character more funny.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi gets a little too serious. I mean, if they would have kept him memey and funny, like they did with Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, it would have been fine.
I'll probably watch Shang-Chi.
Plus,
maybe.
Paul Rudd with his daughter and that whole dynamic, it's kind of aw. But Shang-Chi is there's a very serious plot.
I will probably watch Shang-Chi pretty soon here. Because, like, I want to get caught up with the Marvel movies. Really, because, like, Spider-Man, for better or worse, has, like, renewed my hope that maybe these Marvel movie things are not completely dead after Infinity War. But
I have very little hope. I'm gonna see that one, but I think like any arcs are just gonna fizzle because they're way too SJW. And honestly, I don't care. Like I don't want to have to sit through that. There's better uses for my time if that's gonna be the kind of stuff we're dealing with.
Yeah, and that's like, and that's the thing is like I would feel the same, except Spider-Man was so good. So now I'm like, could they? I mean,
and they watch an individual movie and value the individual movie, but
and they even
care about the arc now. Like that's the real question.
And they even like because they announced Morpheus, Moon Knight is coming, which is like Moon Knight was just flagrantly Marvel's Batman.
Marvel's Batman, but he had actually powers.
Yeah. Morpheus looks pretty good. I don't know.
I get honestly, the more and more streaming stuff that comes out, there's just this tendency for them to keep pushing that stuff, and they're getting more brazen
with like pushing politics in the games, or into games and movies.
Yeah, and content that frankly I'd rather just not watch.
I mean, that was like I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine until they were just like, the captain is gay. Hey, the captain is gay. Hey, have you realized that the captain is gay? The captain gets it in the butt from other dudes. He's gay. Did you notice he's gay?
Who's what? Sorry.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is just like the police officer version of The Office. And Kim and I watched it for like a season, but they just were just relentless, reminding you that the captain was gay. And like there's an entire episode. Keep in mind, this is about the commanding officer of a police unit, which doesn't have to be like an incredibly in-depth story, but I would like it to be like well done a little bit. And even that, like, they have an entire episode about how him and his boyfriend are angry at each other and they're not having sex and it's affecting his mood. And they have to figure out a way to get the captain to have sex with his boyfriend so that he stops yelling at them at the office. Like, oh, it made me so mad. Yeah, I would agree. Like the more they shoehorn.
Well, it's just as if that would have been just as obnoxious with a female and a male.
So
honestly,
for example, I watched.
No, that's the thing is like I don't care.
Did you watch Falcon Winter Soldier?
Yes, and like the random like.
So I liked parts of it, and then other parts I'm like, seriously. Like and you can actually see what happened. I mean, obviously, like when they decided to randomly have like the white cop just walk up and start accosting someone out of the blue. I was like, are
Excuse
you
me,
kidding
sir,
me?
is that black man bothering you?
You're right. It was absurd. Like it was so unrealistic.
And like the whole thing is like, I'm a black man who can't get a loan because we have no money. No, hold on. You can't get a loan because you have no money. Just the second part is completely necessary.
Yep.
You know who else can't get money? White people. White people also can't get loans if they don't have money.
So I mean, there were parts of that series I really enjoyed, and there were other parts I was like, meh. And I watched the Loki series. That was okay. I actually really liked Owen Wilson in that.
Yeah, that was a weird experience for me to think that Owen Wilson is a good actor and something.
He's got his
'Cause-
moments. Like
well, here's the thing.
Behind Enemy Lines was a really good movie with him.
Yeah, but he usually plays the comedy character, and I'm just used to him.
I really liked him in Loki, though. He was probably the best part of the show for me.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'll never stop.
No, it was so good. My favorite is when they put him into the NASCARs. But no, yeah, I'm very over media trying to tell me how to think and act. Thank you, Hollywood. You're super in touch.
Yeah, it's getting overbearing and quite despicable. So I can't personally tolerate it.
Keep in mind that there are now individual animes, like Demon Slayer, I believe, single-handedly in like both in all of the markets that it's released in, outsells all of American comics.
Man, anime is good. It's.
I mean,
there's some solid stuff in there.
I read. Like, if I buy anything, because I read a lot of comic books, if I buy anything modern, I will buy anime over, like, DC and Marvel. Hey, Superman's gay now. By the way, in case you had forgotten. Also, American comics, weirdly not child appropriate.
No.
Like
they've gotten really
not even like young. Like when I was growing up, it was like, you know, comics are like for edgy teens. Like they recently showed Batman's wiener.
What? Like, did I miss something?
No, they had a comic book that just had like a full frontal shot of Batman's penis hanging out.
Okay. Whatever.
He was in the Batcave. His dark night had risen now.
oh man.
Oh, that's
must be that Anne Hathaway. Oh, Batman.
That's right, you are.
I think I might have the taco saves the game. Maybe play a little bit of Phasmophobia before I go to bed.
In other entirely unsolicited fun facts, I just learned that the giant mountains in the back of Mario games are supposed to be huge mushrooms.
Oh. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Talon,
Yo.
did you pick up Remnant from the Ashes? Last time it was free because it's free again.
I think I've got it. I'll have to double check though.
Because if anyone doesn't have it, Steve.
Oh, that's great. I sometimes occasionally
I am back.
some things are like gold here. All right, do you want to save this taco? Getting late for me.
Yeah.
I might play a little bit of Phasmophobia and then head to bed. What I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
let's.
John, you missed like a half an hour rant about how movies are bad now.
And how the Force is female.
Non-gender for conforming.
Hey, Kathleen Kennedy disagrees, and I've seen T-shirts.
She's on the way out, so I don't think
She's
it
been
matters.
on the way out for like the past 2 years. Let's be honest. Nothing's happened there yet until she's actually
It takes a
out.
long time to. It takes a long time to process the paperwork at Disney unless you molest a child, and that's very fast.
Or you're Jewish.
No, I think being Jewish makes you last longer at Disney, right?
I'm pretty sure he was pretty anti-Semitic, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah,
Disney?
yeah, that was right. Sorry, I thought Disney was Jewish.
No.
No, he didn't.
No, not at all. Unfortunately for him, this is a well-known fact for everyone else.